right, moving right along. I want to just do a clarifying read, just a clarifying type read about future. What can it tell us about future? Give these cards a good ruffle shuffle, and we'll see what they have to say. So at the center of it all, the future, we have a coming together, an agreement, emotional agreement. Above it, when it comes to the things that have been hidden, okay, the things under the surface, the things hidden with the foundation of the truth, new truth coming out, an agreement. On one side of it, we have the wheel turned. Above it, the judgment has happened. The foundation is when it comes to having been mentally restricted, in the world, with the world things. The other side of it, we have the loss. Above it, with things moving. Foundation to temper. The other side of it, temper what they were trying to get away with. They faced loss, a tempering, okay? So the things that have been restricted, there's an agreement moving forward to temper. The judgment is to temper, to bring out the knowledge for the things that have been hidden when it comes to the world and the things that they've tried to get away with. So this looks like a condemnation of the uber right, okay? So what we have driving it all, let's see what we have underneath of it. Being out in the cold when it comes to genuine spirituality. They threw their hat in with the dark side, the anti-Christian Christianity of lies, deceit, spin, okay? But judgment has come. The truth is there, the fight for truth that we've had. When it comes to the White House, or when it comes to bringing some balance, okay, some balance into our own homes, etc., there is a victory because there has been the fight, the actions being done, push forward. We have done the actions. We continue to do actions to shed light on things and to move us forward mentally to a better place when it comes to the past, when it comes to children, when it comes to the Epstein files, the drama, the burden that we've had with the abuse of power of them trying to control and having not liked the things that are coming, sitting with it, contemplating it, and walking away from it through sharing when it comes to the dark side and the drama, okay? And mentally retreating from that and retreating from Trump and the dark and the drama because we didn't like the harvest of the wealthy, okay? So there was a charging forward looking at their manipulations. So there is the struggle when it comes to this controlling assets, etc., messages coming out about the nightmare scenario, the greed that they have had, and rapidly moving when it comes to he who would be king, that type of thing, those type of people. There is the Tower moment for the wealthy, okay, because there is new action coming out from the desires when it comes to the things up in the air, the things that have been juggled, and what's being worked on is a message about action when it comes to genuine spirituality versus this fake Christianity, and true spiritual messages being put out versus the fake messages that they continue to try to feed people. And when it comes to America, because we have felt battle weary and we want something concrete coming out for the long term and overturning their delusion, okay, when it comes to compassion, etc., having been pushed to the edge, new things coming and endpoints happening, okay? So it's positive movement. Wanting to bring in genuine spirituality, getting rid of this fake Christianity, this antichrist Christianity, white supremacist nonsense that they've been on, and all of that. Yeah, because we are lovers of justice, and we've got the evidence now, okay? And the cup is overflowing and have done the soul searching, and so moving forward in strength when it comes to our life paths, okay? And blocking what they've been offering up, which is pain, mental pain, physical pain, and that has ended, okay? That has ended. So yeah, it's looking good for the future, okay? There's still more work to be done. We can't stop, but we need to continue in love and compassion, care for our fellow humanity, and to out these liars, these thieves, these ones that wanted to bring in a fake Christianity. Okay, Keebler Christian, you best be getting right. Okay, Grinder Mike, these ones that have a fake face, okay, and behind their false mask of piety, they're really, like it says, wolves in sheep's clothing. This is what they've been, the Repugly Uglies, the uber right, wolves in sheep's clothing, and promoting hatred and promoting division, okay? Even now when the courts tell him you can't starve the people, I'm still going to starve the people. I don't give a rat's ass what the courts say, okay? We'll give them half. We'll keep them on the edge of starvation. Yeah. So people see who's doing what. And all the lies that he's put out that convinced people for a time, convinced many. Unfortunately, Magatonians, they're now starting to see the truth. Unless they are so steeped in hatred and delusion. Like I said, the great division is coming. Those that are on the dark side will go to even more dark. And those that are going towards light will go to more light. So the great divide is happening. So what side are you on? I know the people on this channel, well, except once in a while I have a Magatonian that comes on. Yesterday I had a Magatonian on there saying, Trump 2028. And I said, blue tsunami. You tired of losing yet? So anyway, It's going to get better in the future. Yes, we're going through this really difficult time. You know, the Republic Uglies keep saying, well, to make this all go away, just open the government. Just open it. Let us take away your health benefits so we can pay the uber right, the wealthy, you know, and you can die. You can all die, but we'll give you food. We'll give you some food if you open the government. So you can either die now or you can die later. Take your choice. We're giving you that great option. But people have had it. They're not buying one iota of crap that the Republicans are saying anymore, unless they're totally steeped in delusion and hate and drama. Then that's all they'll hear. They'll hear the dark side and believe it 100% because that's what's in their heart. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.